God damn, this place is like a little sketchy road here. I mean, Jesus Christ. Hey guys, so I am in Indiana right now, in Manchester, Indiana, and just going through this small little town, picking up meat. Seems like meat or eggs. I think it's more meat than anything. Of course, they gave me this load. They called me yesterday without an appointment time, so I mean, I've delivered at this Kroger in Salem, Virginia a couple of times. Usually the load's around noon, and come to find out it's at 7 in the morning tomorrow. With my clock, I mean, I gotta still do a 10 because I did start working this morning for another load drop off. Let's see here. I think I'm picking up eggs. I think I've been here before. There you go. They gave me this load. I thought it was going to be around noon appointment time because that's usually what it is. And they come with this bullshit at 7:30. I'm like, I ain't going to make it, guys. I am running the clock in my head and everything, and I am not going to make this appointment time. I just know it. But of course, dispatch tries to push you as hard as they can. I ain't gonna, next time, if there's no, because that's another thing. I asked, can you guys reschedule for 11 o'clock? Because I could make it then around noon. And they're like, oh, usually Kroger's really hard to schedule because I get booked really fast on appointments. And I'm like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna make this, guys. I'm tracking like 8, 9 o'clock. I'm not even loaded yet, so God knows. This place is usually pretty fast. I've loaded here, so I'm picking up eggs. I know what I'm picking up because I've been through here before. All this nice little farmland out here in good old Indiana. Yeah, so next time I'm not gonna pick up a load on without an appointment time because I call you and they make like they'll give you the information of the load and to accept it because you can't really go on your tablet and look up your pre-plan. So they usually call you for safety reason, probably, and courtesy. So the lady's telling me what the load is, and I'm like, oh, and she's like telling me Salem Kroger, but there's no appointment time. And I'm like, well, in my head, I'm like, well, usually it's around noon, but this time it wasn't. It's at 7:30, so apparently they're fully booked and they can't reschedule me. So tomorrow's Sunday. I mean, I can say maybe tomorrow's Saturday. Sorry, today's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday, maybe Sunday, on sometime Sunday. I don't know. I'm gonna go on the tablet and see if I can say, hey, like, maybe I can get a T call with somebody at a full clock and I'll take their load, or if they can reschedule for Sunday sometime. At worst, Monday. I mean, literally that Kroger is like 30 minutes away from my house, so I guess I could take the load home with me. But we'll see. I haven't decided on that yet. We gotta see what the outcome is first. Alright. Indiana 114. Let's see. We're good. Yeah, once I get there, I gotta freaking put this thing in the door and move. Because I am on a tight ass clock right now when it comes to appointment time. But yeah, it's all the leaves are turning colors. It's looking really nice, and it's windy right now. But yep, it's fall time. Sadly, Halloween, I'm gonna have to work because I was looking through my weekend. Now, I am trying to purchase a truck, which some people told me not to do, but whatever, I'm gonna do it anyways. So I have to send a deposit in for the truck so I can lock in my because I'm getting a new truck, so to lock in my order. But I can't do that without being, I can't do a wire transfer without being at the bank physically, which is stupid. I'm like, okay, I'm like, well, what is this? I mean, do we live like in the 90s? Like, can't we just maybe give you my social security number and proof of something to make it happen? And they're like, no, we gotta go, you gotta come to the bank and get it done. I'm like, this is just so dumb, but whatever. And I'm a trucker, so it's not like I just go to a bank and go to the bank, my bank, and get it done, because I'm out on the road far away from home. So it doesn't really help me out at all. So yeah, hopefully the company that I told them that they can get me home by Thursday so I can make the banking hours to run in there and get it done, so I can lock in that order. Because what I am worried about is Trump's tariffs hitting Freightliner, which he's putting a 25% tariff on anything coming out from Mexico going into the US. The thing is, I was reading online that 87% of Freightliner trucks are manufactured and come out of Mexico to the US, which 87 is a very high percentage, and that's a majority of their trucks. So pretty much what Trump's doing is punishing them for manufacturing outside the US, and it gives Peterbilt and also Kenworth an opportunity to compete price-wise. Worst comes to worst, good thing is that the salesman at Freightliner, goddamn, salesman at Freightliner, let's see here for a second. Alright, we're good. Yeah, so salesman's like, he's like, because of the tariffs and they're unknown what's gonna happen and how it's gonna affect everything price-wise. God damn, this place is like a little sketchy road here. But it's where it's telling me to go. But yeah, so then, since they're on unknowns with the tariffs, Freightliner is willing to give me back my deposit. Let's say if prices ended up jumping up, because even though I am placing an order with the safe deposit, it doesn't mean it won't affect the price until it. So I haven't really explained that. So it's a month and a half or 2 months for the order. It takes a month for the order to go through, and once it goes through, then they put it in the they start manufacturing the truck in the factory. Well, he says if my order doesn't go fully through to where the truck's already being created in the factory, then the chances of my order or price of the truck going up is really high, depending what Freightliner wants to do. So he says if something does happen and it goes up like $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 because of the tariffs, then they'll give me back my safety deposit of $10,000, which is cool. I can decide if I want to pay the extra tariff increase or not. Now let's say if it does get hit, then I mean, I'll take my deposit back, and I guess I'll look into getting the new Volvos look pretty nice. God damn it, what the fuck? I mean, Jesus Christ. Alright. But yeah, so I was looking, I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll probably look into getting the Volvo, the new one, because it looks pretty nice and slick. The thing is, they just don't have the space. I don't know about the newer ones. Maybe there's more space in the newer Volvos, but semi-trucks. Or, I mean, I'll look into Kenworth. That's another one. The only thing about Kenworth is that, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like they're very solid trucks. Like, I feel like their panels, every time I look at a Kenworth, the newer ones, I feel like every time I look at them, like they're always missing panels on the side of their trucks. Like they're always falling off or breaking. So I don't know if really I'm a big fan of the Kenworths. But what I am, where the fuck is this place? It's up here. Christ. Alright. Stupid ass refrigerator opened. Yeah, they gotta sanitize the truck. Let's see. Press the button. Close my window. Tight in here. Woo. There we go. Alright. Have I been to this one? I don't think I've been to this one. I mean, I've been to another one. I thought it was, that's why the road looked a little bit weird to me coming here. Yeah, there's another egg farm I went to that's close by to this one because everything just looks totally different than what it was. Yeah. I think it's an egg. Yeah, it's eggs. It's sitting on the side. All right, where the hell is the shipping office? Probably right over here somewhere. Check in at door. Okay. At door. There you go. Alright, let me check in real fast. Yeah, so I'm here about to pull in into door 1 and get loaded. This load was supposed to be picked up yesterday, which the company didn't tell me this. And reason why that the appointment was for 7:30 tomorrow, because the previous driver that was supposed to pick it up yesterday had that time to get there, and I guess they couldn't reschedule it. Kroger's pretty strict about that. But yeah, this guy's leaving right now. I'm gonna pull up and get myself loaded so we can head out of here, man. I've been out here for a couple hours now. Moved and I started my clock like a dummy, so I ended up splitting my clock. But yeah, I'm not making that 7:30 tomorrow. It's already 5 o'clock this afternoon. Alright guys, your boy is out of here finally. God damn, I've been here since, got here around 12 o'clock and I'm leaving, it's about 4 o'clock or 5. Oh shoot, 6 o'clock. I've been here for a while now. But yeah, so gonna go ahead to a truck stop. I'll probably push myself a little bit. I probably could drive about 2 more hours. 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5. Eh. I told him around afternoon or so I can get there. There's a big ass farm, to be honest with you. Probably where they keep their chickens are in there, or the ones back there laying the eggs and stuff. But yeah, hopefully my tandems are in a proper place. Big Dutchman. It's pretty neat how they have all this stuff going on. A farmer life. And they got, like, you see those like covers up there, so I guess when it gets really cold here during the winter time, just so the chicken don't freeze up and die, keep them nice and warm. Imagine living there too. live right there, you go to work, and it's right there. You just walk to work every single day. Alright, well, I will see you guys in Virginia. Hey guys, so I'm here at Kroger's in Salem. Did sit around at the Love's not too far from here for about all day yesterday. This load is late, so I mean, whatever. I drove Saturday, got here Saturday afternoon. My appointment was Saturday morning, but there was an issue with this load. Another driver was supposed to pick it up, but never happened, so I ended up picking up the mess, and that created a delay for me because they couldn't get a reschedule from yesterday, which was Sunday. Today's Monday, so they're gonna fit me in today. Most likely the people that organize like the logistics doesn't work on Sunday, so that's why I couldn't really get in on Sunday, which sucks. So I just chilled pretty much all day, played video games, and relaxed. Did a little bit of editing. Other than that though, I mean, yeah, I got this load, and then I end up getting another one going to Pennsylvania after this, picking up from there, which is going all the way to Wisconsin, and then I'm having one just not too far from there, coming back here to Gordonsville, Virginia. And then after that, I'm gonna go home. But today is Tuesday, so today's Monday, so I should be rolled back over here because I'm in Salem, Virginia, and I don't live very far from here, probably like 30 minutes from here. But yeah, gonna get a load over there in Wisconsin, take me back here, and then I should be back by Saturday. The thing is, I was hoping to be back by Thursday or Friday, but it just never happened, sadly, because I need to wire my money to the dealership so I can do my safety deposit of $10K so I can order the truck. So yeah, I'm kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, life is life. Life is life. But at least I'll get there. I told the dealer dude I'll be there on Monday at the bank, because my bank's not open on the weekend, and make that wire transfer and then get rolling with this truck, get it ordered, and let's hope to God the tariffs don't actually hit, because if they do hit, then I can get my money back if my price of the truck goes up even more because of the tariffs. If not, then I'm pretty much locked in and I'm good to go. Got the bank loan ready, so got pre-approved for sure. And the bank pretty much sent me a confirmation message, which I forwarded to the dealership so they're aware and they felt confident that I actually got stuff to back me up for the truck, or the payment of the truck. But yeah, so right now I'm just gonna chill, play a little bit of video games, as you can see. God damn it. As you can see, play a little bit of video games, and yeah, that's pretty much the update. So let's go. Hopefully they give me a call here soon and get a door. Alright guys, so they got me a door. Surprisingly, this is moving a little fast, which is good, because I gotta go pick up that other load in Pennsylvania. Let's see. Alright, we're good. Today is a beautiful day too. It's not too hot, not too cold. It is starting to warm up though a little bit this morning. I mean, last night was a little nippy last night. I wasn't wearing a jacket walking to the truck stop, but I was like, God damn, it's a little bit cold out here. I'll freeze my ass off. All right, come on. There we go. This must be new. I don't remember, but this was not here. Must be a new shop or something. All right, so here's the entrance. I'm gonna check in. Oh, door 93.
93.
Thank you, man. All right, guys, I am all checked in. Now the doors are probably up here. Pretty sure they said 90. Yeah, 93. I typed it in, like on a text. All right, well, let me go and see if I can park this thing. It is kind of tight, a lot of trucks moving. Guys, so I'm here getting unloaded right now. After this I gotta go head to Pennsylvania, so it's about 5-hour drive, and keep rolling. I am technically home, but my home time I did request until Thursday, but with this delay, I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna get home until Friday because I'm gonna, like I said, I think I'm gonna get a load out of, I'm not mistaken, Illinois, heading back here, but in Gordonsville, which is not about an hour and 30 minutes away from where I live. So that's pretty much my last load, and then I'm gonna go home. At least I'll get the weekend off, just to chill, relax. The house is getting remodeled in the kitchen. Hopefully the counters are there, but I don't think there's any sinks or appliances left, or they're not there yet. So I'm gonna have to eat outside the house. But whatever, it is what it is. But other than that, yeah, I'm probably gonna end the video here, guys. So please don't forget to subscribe and like my video. If you guys have any questions about trucking, please leave them down in the comments below, and I will help you guys out. If you guys are thinking about coming with Creed Carrier, I do highly recommend it because they are a great company and will give you those miles, and the cents per mile is really nice compared to many other companies out there, and they're consistent. It's just not like they only give you, they'll pay you, it's not like they give you high cent per mile, not the highest, but they give you a high, but they give you miles to back that up. Sometimes you got companies out there that'll probably give you 70 cents a mile, and they don't give you the miles, so it kind of, maybe in a way, it kind of averages out, but it really depends. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day, and be safe out there on the road, guys. Bye.